Hello, so you might be wondering, why am I making a video on this? Haven't other people made videos on this? Well, I just want to make a video on this because it's my opinion and I just want to make a video on the average player here. And with that out of the way, let's get started. So my first point is going to be the stylus devs. If you do not know, so Mar, who's a contributor to Fan Forces, left on April 1st, and with that, it caused a lot of things. Like the stylus devs, now they were basically taking control of the game. They aren't really going to update it anymore with content updates, and they're also working on a new game called Robloxia 6. Second point goes with the first point. It's the content creators. If you do not know, many Phantom Forces content creators have gone bored of the game and are leaving the game or taking breaks from it. And with with the lack of content from Phantom Forces, it's sort of making a lot of people leave, and a lot of people are just genuinely bored of it. And when content creators leave, it's going to cause some problems. And with and if more content creators leave at a more accelerated rate, then I see that as a contributor to the death of fan forces. My third point is going to be the game itself. The game is pretty unfriendly to new players as a lot of people probably won't know what to do. You know, when you first join in, you got the AK-12 and like you can't really switch from that gun. And your gun choices are also very limited as you don't really have a lot of guns at rank 0. And then there's also the controls, like some of the things you have to know about the game, such as the movement, such as super jumping. It's like a lot of people aren't going to really know what it is, and a lot of people aren't going to really know what attachments do and what guns are good, like how to read damage ranges, damage multipliers, and all that stuff. And that's definitely going to contribute because if it can't attract new players, then you aren't going to have long-term player. Okay, I'm gonna admit to you in this next point, this game's community sucks. This community is really toxic, as we do a lot of this thing, false vote kicking. We also just are just terrible, as literally you can pick up someone's gun and someone would just get extremely mad over that, and you would also get people, who are like, oh hey, you copied my setup, that's not allowed, and yeah, that's that point. My final point is going to be Roblox itself. The FPS genre in Roblox doesn't really get a lot of love, well, except for Arsenal, that has a really high player count, like every day. And a lot of people don't really like FPSs on Roblox. And also, I think there's the other FPS games. The two I can list off the top of my head are Bad Business and Arsenal, which are doing a lot. Which they're games that are attracting players, and they're not getting attracted to Phantom Forces. And also, Roblox is really just it's not really the great, it's not really that great for an FPS game, as people would probably rather play other games such as like Anime Fighting Simulator, Adopt Me, Royale High, and stuff like that. And with that, I would like to say thank you for watching this video. This was pretty fun to make and just really allows me to express my opinion. If there's any points that I missed or anything else or any opinions that you have, please leave them down below and I'll see if I can get to them. Have a nice day.